I just make the best videos possible, and sometimes I have to spend money.
Today we will learn how to track any moving object and stick any text or logo to that object. This is very popular visual effect and top YouTubers use it in their videos. Check description of this video to get this video clip and follow along with this tutorial. This is very simple. I have used a tracker node and tracked the hand, then added this text and changed the operation mode to match moves. So, let's recreate this again. Get the video clip from media pool. I am trimming this because I only need starting part of the video. Let's open this in Fusion page. For getting best result, the object you want to track should not go out of the screen. You can see the hand of this lady is going out of the screen in the starting and in the ending of the clip. And because of this, the tracker will lost its track in this area. But don't worry, we can fix it manually. However, in this case I will add text only in the middle of the clip. So, let's add a tracker node. Now grab this little square and look for a high contrast area or pixel to track it. For example, this nail. Now adjust this internal box on the object you want to track. This outer box is the search area of the tracker. If your tracker lost its target object during tracking, you can make this box bigger. Otherwise keep it as it is, because it will take more time to track the footage when this search area is larger. Now if your playhead is on the starting frame, you need to hit track forward button. If the playhead is on the last frame, then hit the track backward button. In this case, we need to track both forward and backwards, so click on this button in the center. And see the tracking is done. By chance if it fails to track the object, or lost the track in between the clip, you can experiment with this adaptive mode, and try to use this best match option. Especially when your tracking area have some shadows on it. Keep in mind that one setting do not work with every kind of footage. So, here in the bottom we can select the channel that we want to use for tracking. You can select from these red, blue, green channel or luminance etc. Or you can go with this auto option. But in my case, the tracking is already looking fine. So, let's add a text to the green input of this tracker node. Type any text. And change its color. Now in the tracker node, go to the operation tab. Then change the operation mode to match move, and keep other things as it is. Now select the text node. Let me zoom out to see the text that we just added. So, we can adjust the position of the text from this transform tab. Now you can see the text is moving with the movement of the hand. So, there are a couple of ways to fix bad tracking points. In case the tracker lost its track due to any reason, you can adjust them individually. If you select the tracker node, you can see this green line. This is the path of our track. You can grab this tracker and drop it aside. And you can see every single frame have this little point on the object that we have tracked. We can click on the point and adjust its position, if it is not tracked on the correct location. But in my case, the tracker lost its track in the beginning and end of the clip, because the hand was blurry and it went out of the frame. So I will fix it from the text node, by animating its position and size. I will make it like the text is coming up when she raises her hand. So, let's find a perfect place where she opens her hand and the good tracking points also starts from this point. Maybe on this frame 27. Now add a keyframe on its center position. And go 2 frames backwards and bring the text downwards. So that it will look like the text is coming up. Similarly, do the same thing with the size of the text. And it will look like the text is becoming bigger while coming up. Now in the shading tab, do the same thing with its opacity. Finally, you can animate its ending in the similar way. You can take time to do it perfectly, because I cannot do it perfectly while recording this tutorial. And your video will look like this. Please like this video if you learned something new. Thanks for watching.